Ever thought about starting a profitable project as a teenager without needing a hefty budget? Well, it's not only possible, but it's been done before. There are countless examples of young entrepreneurs who've turned their ideas into successful ventures, all while balancing school and life. Imagine having your own venture and not having to compromise on your studies or your free time. Intrigued? Well, stick around to get the lowdown on how you can kickstart your entrepreneurial journey. Every successful project begins with a passion. That's right, your passion is the spark that ignites the flame of a successful venture. It's what wakes you up in the morning, what fuels your day, and what keeps you going when the going gets tough. But how do you identify your passion? Well, think about what makes you lose track of time. What is it that you could talk about for hours on end without getting bored? It could be anything from skateboarding to coding, from music to eco-sustainability. These are the things that ignite your spirit, the things you are passionate about. Once you've identified your passion, the next step is figuring out how to transform this into a profitable project. This could be creating a product or a service, or even starting a blog or a YouTube channel. The possibilities are endless. Remember, passion fuels success. So identify yours and let's turn it into a profitable project. Once you've identified your passion, the next step is market research. Now, you might wonder, what's market research? Well, it's like a treasure hunt. You're digging for information about your chosen project's potential. It's about understanding who would be interested in your product or service, who your competitors are, and how profitable your project could be. Imagine you're about to make the world's tastiest lemonade. You'll need to know who loves lemonade, right? That's your target audience. It could be kids in your neighborhood, or it could be office workers looking for a refreshing drink. Figuring this out will help you tailor your project to meet their needs. But wait, there's more. You're not the only one selling lemonade. There's competition out there. Maybe it's the cafe down the road or the supermarket around the corner. You need to know who they are, what they offer, and how you can make your lemonade stand out. Now let's talk about the money part. You want your project to be profitable. To figure this out, you need to calculate your costs like lemons, sugar, and time, and compare these to your potential income. This will give you an idea of whether your project can turn a profit. Market research forms the backbone of your project. It's your roadmap to success. With a good understanding of your market, you'll be able to navigate your project towards profitability and make your passion pay off. With your passion identified and market research completed, it's time to build a business plan. Now, a business plan might sound like a daunting task, but believe me, it's not as complicated as it seems. Think of it as a detailed roadmap to your dream venture. It's about outlining your goals and charting a course to reach them. Let's break down the key components of a business plan. First off, we've got the executive summary. This is a brief overview of your business idea. It should be compelling and make anyone reading want to know more. Next up, the company description. Here, you'll detail what your business does and how it stands out from the crowd. This is where you'll shine a spotlight on your unique selling proposition. Then, we have the market analysis. You've already done your market research. Now it's time to showcase it. This section should include information about your target market, competition, and how your business fits into the landscape. Moving on, let's talk about organization and management. This is where you outline your business structure, ownership, and the team that will help you run it. Then we have the service or product line section. Here you'll describe what you're selling or the service you're providing. Make sure to highlight how it benefits your customers. Next, we come to marketing and sales strategy. This is your game plan for attracting and retaining customers. It's all about how you intend to get your product or service out there and make it irresistible. And finally, the financial projections. This is a crucial part of your business plan. It provides an estimate of your business's financial future. Remember, as a teenager, your business plan doesn't have to be overly complex. It needs to be realistic, considering your budget constraints and time commitments. But most importantly, it needs to reflect your passion and dedication. A solid business plan is like a blueprint. It's your guide to turning your project into a profitable venture. Now comes the exciting part, bringing your project to life. Imagine yourself as a captain setting sail on a grand voyage. Your ship is your project, your crew is your passion, and your map is your business plan. But without setting sail, the ship is just a vessel, and the map is just a piece of paper. The magic happens when you take action. Taking action is not just about doing something, it's about being consistent. And consistency is the key to achieving anything worthwhile. It's like watering a plant. You can't just water it once and expect it to grow. You have to water it consistently. That's how your project will grow and flourish. But let's not forget about motivation. It's the wind that fills your sails. It's what keeps you going when the seas are rough. It's what helps you overcome challenges and learn from failures. Yes, failures. They are not setbacks. They are stepping stones to success. They are lessons that help you navigate better, sail smoother. So don't be afraid to fail. Embrace it. Learn from it. Grow from it. It's all part of the journey. It's all part of bringing your project to life. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So take that step today. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We started our journey by identifying your passion, because the first step to any successful project is knowing what you love to do. It's essential to find something that not only excites you, but also something you're willing to invest your time in, even amidst your studies. Next, we moved on to market research. It's not just about having a great idea, you also need to know if there's a demand for it. Researching your potential market, understanding your competition, and identifying your target audience are all crucial steps to ensure your project's success. Then we dove into the importance of building a business plan. It's your roadmap, guiding you on how to start, what resources you'll need, and how to make a profit. It's like a blueprint, shaping your steps and strategies to turn your passion into a profitable venture. Lastly, we talked about execution. All the planning and research won't mean a thing if you don't act. Start small, build gradually, and don't be afraid of making mistakes. They're part of the journey, and they're how you learn and grow. With these steps, you're well on your way to starting a profitable project as a teenager. So, get started, stay motivated, and remember, the sky's the limit.